Ladies and gentlemen, live from Kona, Hawaii, it's tiedye hobo. Hi, this is tiedye hobo. Welcome to beautiful Hawaii, where the sun is shining all the time. Okay, if you ever come over here to the Big Island, come on over here and check out tiedye hobo, or Google it. So today, it's a very special treat. You know, it's always special. It's always a treat, and it is today. All right. So today I'm going to show you how to do the volcano. The story behind this volcano is, okay, I was living in Texas at the time, back in the 90s. That's when I started this journey. Okay, but I'm originally from Los Angeles, Southern California. But I was living in Texas in the 90s, and I was heading back and forth to Hawaii. So around 97, someone says, hey man, if you're going to Hawaii, why don't you like make a volcano? Because I was already like messing around with like a nuclear bomb kind of effect. I thought how cool that would be. Why am I into this weird stuff? I don't know, man. Since I was a kid, I used to doodle all kinds of weird stuff like volcanoes, tidal waves, meteors, Jupiter, space, all kinds of cool stuff. I just doodle all the time. And volcanoes was one of them. It just fascinated me, man. So here we go. We're going to show you basic tricks. It's really simple, okay? We're gonna do it tiedye hobo style, okay? If you ever want to check out my website, it's tiedyehobo.com, or you can get where I get the dyes from is dharmatradingcompany.com, okay? So nobody taught me how to do any of this stuff, okay? I didn't have no videos to look at, no YouTube. I asked a friend to teach me or show me, and he will you just draw a diagram or something, man? Something step-by-step thingy? No, man. He just said it was like folding an airplane. So, from there, I just went on, okay? And didn't bother anybody else after that. So I found that I had my own style to a lot of stuff. So I'm going to teach you the way I do it. I'm not the best at anything that, like, the tie-dyeing world, right? But I have my own flavor. So there's, like, music. There's a lot of musicians and a lot of singers, a lot of different ones. So not everyone's alike, and they're all unique in their own way, just like us tie-dyers. So each one of us has our own little flavor, our own little sound, our own effects. So each one is a great thing. Just do the art, man. All right, let's stop talking. Let's go do it, huh? So, okay, after you got your shirt soaked in the soda ash and you've done spun it out in the spin cycle in the washer, your shirt's ready to dye. Okay, before we get started, we're gonna need all these tools, you know what I mean? Yeah, I gotta go to Ace and Home Depot and Lowe's and all that stuff and buy all this stuff. Like, one thing here, you need this. No! You're gonna need this? No! Okay, you need this? No. You need this? No. Need this? No. You need this? No. You don't need you don't need nothing, man, okay, man, okay? Oh boy. Okay, so no, you're just gonna need just rubber bands and we're just fold, okay? So right now, I'm gonna give you a little close-up on this folding action, okay? Hang on a second. Okay, you guys, so what we're gonna do now, we're gonna have the shirt, the face up, okay? See that? Face up. Okay, what we're gonna do is grab the corners, like this corner here and this corner. We're gonna float it over, armpit to armpit. Okay, float it over like, whee. Okay, see how simple that was? You wanna match this one up here on the shoulder. You match this one here in the armpit. This one down here in the very bottom corner. Okay, now those are all lined up. Make this straight here, get this in here, and you're gonna just pop it outwards like that. See that? Now you got this flat piece of paper here. Okay, let's see the volcano. And when I first was starting to do it, you know, I wanted to make an explosion. So what I did, I can do it by hand because I do so many of them. It's really popular here. The volcano was going off since 1983 over here in Hawaii. It was really cool, man. It was going off for a long time, right? Just recently, last year, it stopped. And it's just kicking back, right? But the air is the cleanest it's ever been. So what we're going to do is right here in the very corner here, we're going to just draw like a little, you know, when it's going to open up, it's going to be like a cone, you know? And they do. They do. The thing was shooting out of the ground, and then it just was bubbling up and bubbling up. Next thing you know, it was like a cone. And in a matter of a week, this thing over here was like a 300-foot mountain, little cone, just shooting up. It was a river of lava, 30 feet wide, 30 feet deep, and just gushing in the ocean. It was just all this steam blowing over. You couldn't even see a mile. It was that bad. Now it's the cleanest air it's ever been. It's the cleanest air in the world over here. Okay, now we have our little line here to mark it on. Get behind the line here and have hands on each side. Watch, I'll get it over here where you can see it. Hands on each side. I'm just going to push it. No special whatever. Just push it together like that. See that? I'll do it again. Just push it. See how I keep it flat? You just push it, you know, and just hold that line in place. That's the cat, huh? All right, so now we're gonna get the rubber band thingy. Okay, you can get the 3 fingers on each side. And this is in case your fingers are short or small or whatever, right? And that way you lay it flat. This bottom part flat, keep it flat. And this part here, a little high bridge, low bridge, if you need to. Okay. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna slide it underneath, right here where that line is, right? But I think I need to double the rubber band up. So do is fold it in half like that. That's why the 3 fingers, so you got strength now. Okay, so here we do. Slide it underneath. See how I slide? Keep this flat. Keep this flat right here. And then slide it underneath. Watch. I'll show you an angle where you can see it. Okay. And keep it flat. And slide it underneath. And release it right there. Okay. Okay, right here is where the cone, like here's where it's shooting up, where the fireball is going to shoot up, okay? So right here, you want to squish it together. Squish it again, like right here. Just squish it right there. That way you know this little area right here is going to be the fireball, okay? So you squish it like that, where you can keep track of that little area where it's going to be a fireball, okay? Not one's ever the same. Okay, and then we get the rubber band again, 3 fingers. And like slide it underneath and release it, right? Go in slow motion. Okay, one more time. Okay, this is where the cone area is, okay, where the funnel of fire is going to be. Okay, and we're sliding underneath again, right? And here we go. Okay, now this is the mountain. Like this is where the cone is. Okay, what I do is the bottom, I just squish it up like this. It's that easy. No rhyme or reason. Just then you get your rubber band, you do it in half again. You get 3 fingers, right? And put it underneath one edge here. Okay. And we got rubber band again. Put it in half. And we got 3 fingers. Keep this flat on the surface and then slide it underneath. And boink. Okay. I'm going to show you an aerial view of this. And then we're going to go tie-dye it. So hang on, here we come. Okay. This is the fireball shooting up. This is the cone. Okay, we're going to take it over here now to the rack. Okay. Now we have the dyeing rack, okay? So what we're going to need, we need several colors, okay? We need black for the mountain. Okay, we need turquoise, yellow, red, and black. I show you in previous videos how to mix the colors, so check that out. So right here is where the funnel, the cloud, the mountain is, and then here's where the fireball is going to be, right? So I usually just kind of outline a little fireball like that, and then fill that in right here, right? Okay, it's simple. You get a little bit of red. And the red, you come into it, right? Like that. And just do a little outline of it. And then one little swish inside the center. Then boom. Now we're going to get turquoise. We're going to outline this red area here. And go right here. Like this. And then fill this area in with turquoise. Okay? So now, we're going to get the black. Oh yeah, I'm sorry about that. So we're going to have some fire shooting down that mountain here, right? So we're going to just squeeze it in here, right there like that. And then one over here. Okay? And we're going to put some red on that. Right? And put it on the other side there. Okay, now we're going to do the black. Okay, the black, I figure the cone exploded, right? So here's some of the mountain debris right here. Okay? Now we're going to paint this or dye this area here. Right here. See that? Fill that in with black. Sorry about that. Fill that in with black like this. Right up to the edge there. And then right here. So now you have, see how that looks? Okay. So, oh yeah, you're supposed to wear gloves, but I ain't got any, man. All right, man. Okay, it's not funny. I suggest you all wear gloves. Okay, so now we're gonna get the yellow. We're gonna get the yellow again. And we're going to color this in right here again. Right here. Don't worry about any dark colors or anything because it just looks like debris exploding, okay? It just looks rad. Okay, now we're going to paint some yellow right here. Now we got the red again. The red. Watch. Come around the outside here. And like, boom. Okay. A little bit of red here. A red here. Nothing major. Now we're going to go back to turquoise, right? And outline your little fireball here. Fill that in. It's like coloring in a coloring book. Everything you learn in kindergarten, you know. They asked me in kindergarten, what do you want to be when you grow up? I go, I want to be an artist and move to the jungle and take care of the animals. So I thought, and they go, really, kid, what do you want to be when you grow up? I said, really, I want to be an artist. I want to move to the jungles and take care of the animals. Well, as I got older, I realized the animals are doing fine. It's just people keep moving in their areas. So, okay, now I did some more black there as the mountain exploded, right? Boom! Right? And it did black here, finished that up in there, right? So just right there. That's the volcano, believe it or not. When you open it up, it's like Christmas time. But you want to let it sit there for like, you know, at least 24 hours. Yeah, man, it sucks having to wait that long, man, but it's the best setting time, okay? You can cheat and get away with earlier, but you'll see that it's best to just wait. So what you do is you get your washer going, get the agitation going, and get it full load, and just plop this thing in as is. Don't rinse it out because the water will be enough to wash it, okay? And put mild soap in there and drop it in. Let's go check it out and see what it looks like. Hang on a second. All right. Thanks for hanging out here with Tie-Dye Hobo. So if you ever come over to Hawaii, come over and check out Tie-Dye Hobo. And if you have any mental issues from watching these videos, you can always get a hold of a therapist and then send me the bill via email. And I suggest maybe if you have a box of rotten tomatoes, you can always throw up the TV set. Yeah, it's a good thing. If I suck, though, you know what I mean? So anyway, so here we go. Here's the volcano. Everyone's different, not one's alike. But this is what you do. Like, it all goes back to kindergarten where you got a piece of paper and you fold it in half, you drew half a heart, you got your scissors. Same principle, you're going to get stuff and you're going to fold it in half and figure it out. So this was, this design was created like back in 1997. Wow, how time flies, man. Anyways, I thought I'd be able to share my art with you guys because you never know, man. I may not be around for a very long time, and I thought it'd be really cool to share my art with you via this outlet here. Because what if I didn't, you know? And then you guys wouldn't have this beautiful art. So I think it's important that we all share. It's like, what if Leonardo da Vinci didn't paint the Mona Lisa? Or what if Mozart didn't do his compositions and stuff? I think it's important that we all share. So thanks, you guys, for watching this and putting up with me, man. Thank you. Aloha.